do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nicer than the likes of them, huh? When the mic's on and the lights are dim, game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
Fights again
begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, rich chick, plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's go through Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on them.
What's up, name?
Yachts. Stampede.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Spurs. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote,
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Hardaway in at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Thaddeus Young. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
And MP throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Jones. Young, the pass to James. Down low. And MP throws it down.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, look at only a few players in the league can make.
เรากวนใน YouTube มันจะมีลิขสิทธิ์เพลงไงเกมนี้มันลิขสิทธิ์เพลงเยอะเดี๋ยวปิว
Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
James passes to MP.
ลีลาเขาไม่ธรรมดาครับ
Outside for Davis.
ทำไม่ชุด
Shoots from the baseline. That one drops for him.
Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to be comfortable.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Los Angeles foul.
เนี่ยพอสเตลแล้วมันฟาวตลอดเลยอะต้องไปอัพฟาวโดนหักตังค์ด้วย
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Johnson.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Jones. Connects from downtown.
They've come out of the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Pass to Batum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Johnson against James. MP outside. Going inside. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 6.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Hardaway, the pass to Collins. Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Johnson. To halt the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's MP. Outside Davis. Pass to MP. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. So both teams making some changes here.
อะไรวะโดนอันนี้เลยอะเปลี่ยนตัวเลย
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's MP, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Davis. Back to Jones. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 18 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player.
ยังไม่ได้อัพ
Always
3 แต้มเลย
seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Lakers with another miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for
โอ้
the
เพื่อน
lane.
A minute 29 left in the half. Yep, that one goes. He's got 7.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to MP. Back to Jones. Back to MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Lakers on D. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Davis against Johnson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Knocked away.
Output.
Back come the Spurs in transition.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
The first half now in the books. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing, because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Hardaway in at the one. And the shot goes down.
That is what LeBron does. No one challenges the heart of the defense more than him. Impossible to stop him when he gets that deep.
Covered by MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Johnson. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. No good that time. Davis with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to James. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
The timing of the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 42% so far in the game. He takes it in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. 11 points in the game.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
MP left side. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Johnson against Davis. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Shot clock at 2. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. James outside. High post. Again, the Lakers.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Johnson. Jacks up a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Batum. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's just years of experience. Batum's aggressiveness and basketball savvy. I mean, it puts defenders in difficult spots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here they are.
So both teams changing it.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
โหเยอะมากเลย
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to James. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Pippen plays tough, but Davis is tougher. He plays through the contact with authority.
We've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
MP outside. Back to Jones. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hardaway with it. Pass to Johnson. Over James. And that one hits the back iron.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
First free throw is good.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Batum. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now Johnson. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
ตัวเราเหมือนเด็กน้อยเลยอะ
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
มาแล้วครับ
Jones up top, defended by Hardaway, and the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Oh, deflected. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
The Spurs have got only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Primo, covered by MP. Primo can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
Pass to MP. That one doesn't drop.
Wow.
And the Spurs going the other way now. And here's Pirtle. Outside Hardaway. Here's Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Hardaway, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. Pirtle with some nice D.
เรา2 ทีแล้ว
Johnson passes to Hardaway. Pirtle against Davis. Here's Johnson. James with the block.
You got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer in their view.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber.
Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, show time. Yeah, show time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, show time. Finally got the time.
โหมาอันดับ 17 อะ
Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need to start with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em
อะไรไม่ลงเลย อะไรของมึงเนี่ย
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back.
เป็นซุปตาแล้วอะ
Into a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Snow. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers, Young is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jones. Then there's Davis. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids feel their presence, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Doncic against Young. Doncic, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And it's Doncic missing. To the middle, picked off in midair. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The shot comes out.
ก็คือวิ่งเหนื่อยอ่ะวิ่งจนเหนื่อย
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago, and Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues.
วิ่งจนเหนื่อยอ่ะยังไม่ได้ชูตอ่ะ
Creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, easy call.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on the free throw.
เครียดเลยอ่ะผู้จัดการ
And he sinks the second. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tries again. Young's shot is off.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
ก็คือวิ่งกันจนหมดแรงอ่ะ
Davis kicks to Jones. MP outside. Going inside. Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Powell after the made shot from MP. Here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Now Davis. LeBron James on the wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pocket 6. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr., Dwight Powell is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Dinwiddie in the two-guard position.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Trying to get open is Davis, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his first basket.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
MP dishes to Jones. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Horton Tucker. It's good. Tucker's got the lead back up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Young's checked in. Here's LeBron. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose. Everything they had, it just wasn't quite enough.
Now here's LeBron. And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Doncic looking it over. Rejected by Young. Outside, Jones. Pass to LeBron. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Dinwiddie, left side. And so Young will bring it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Outside, Davis. And the pass to MP. Davis kicks to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Over Doncic. Jones, no luck.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. LeBron outside. Over Hardaway. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Outside Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. Jones kicks to Davis. Jones, the pass to MP. Down low. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Up top, Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He has 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Young. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the center position. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Oh, such a feel shot there, the floater.
LeBron kicks to MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Mavericks trail by 10. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Outside, Davis to the paint. Here's Young. Another shot, and the layup is good. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Powell dishes to Doncic. To the inside. Kaminsky makes it off the glass. Kaminsky's got 6 points.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's MP.
กดมั่ว
And it's Dallas the other way.
กดผิดปุ่มไปเลย
Doncic outside. Hardaway against MP. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound, and Davis sends it back. Young pass to Davis with the drive, and Davis throws it down.
It's clear Anthony Davis has confidence in his driving ability. Guard-like quickness toward the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't.
Oh.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Jalen Brunson. Powell is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Hardaway. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Jones kicks to MP. Inside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy 6 for 9.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Up top, Powell. Hardaway for 3. A shot off that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Yeah,
this is DeYoung. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
โอ้20 แต้มเลยเหรอ
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Putผิดโถ
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities, so we're going to work on that. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
อะไรกูวะ
Hey,
ผมไม่มีแรงชูเลยเนี่ยอัพเต็มแล้วเนี่ย
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
โอ้ไม่มีแรงเลย
let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, stay here. Ball, huh? Hey, hey.
Again. Get your head into the game.
Belly red.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You're like money in the bank.
Three of them, baby. Knock it down. Oh, that's good. Hey, right here. Get it. Turn it up. See you later.
Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. The city hosting tonight's broadcast. And before we...
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach...
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Thaddeus Young. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Clark in at the 4 spot. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
James finds MP. James outside. On the wing, MP to the paint. 4 on the clock. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Over Jones. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
James passes to MP. High post Davis. Over Thompson. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
A bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
And here's Wiseman. Guarded by Young. Here's Kuminga. Thompson with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Curry, that's good.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Clark against Young. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one goes. Just count it. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Thompson against MP. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Kuminga. Check by James. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to James. Davis against Clark with the 10-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
A good positioning down low. That helps make the shot attempt a little bit easier for AD.
Here's Kuminga. Check by James. Wiseman against Davis. Now here's Wiseman. He's closely guarded. Davis with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's MP. Back to Young. James outside. "13 feet out. Offensive board. Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6.
To look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Clark. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
จบไวจัง
Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just...
Lakers substitution.
.149 left in the first half. Thompson passes to Clark. Here's Curry. Last game he had 28 points. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Andre Iguodala out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iguodala. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 12 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Young, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Wiseman. Young against Clark. Shoots. Cool, shot is off.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points.
But it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Wiseman, and it's Clark in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thompson with a steal. Here's Kuminga, checked by James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
To the inside. Wiseman with a steal. He's got a clear path. Thompson with it. Now guarded by MP. Curry, that's good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly.
ต้องเลิก
Rewarded at the end.
ต้องเลิกส่งแบบนั้น
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jones. James outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Davis, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Oh, there's the alley, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Anthony Davis is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's MP. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And both free throws good for MP. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Check by James. Curry from deep three-point land. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. Now James. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts
มันไม่
on
ส่ง
the
ตัวนั้น
glass.
วะกู
And he's going for the oop here.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Young, the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Jones' shot is good.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected. A consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here's Jones. James outside. Pass to MP. Outside Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Now James. Clark grabs the board. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. James with the ball. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for...
โอ้ยดับ7อะ
I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game.